Good evening, everybody. Welcome to yet another exciting presentation brought to you by Bloxico, second to none in blockchain solutions. This is brought to you by powered by Mosaic Chain, and this is the highway space. This is your opportunity to own a piece of the infrastructure and earn passive income for the rest of your life. This is obviously the smart choice for smart people. Why? Because you can build a legacy that you can leave behind for your loved ones should you close your eyes one day. Right, so let's get into it. The goal of this call is to build long-term sustainable passive income through real infrastructure ownership. This will be able to allow you to establish regular cash flow, predictable and continuous monthly income. Time freedom, you no longer trade your time for money. Instead, money is going to be working for you 24/7, 365 on a market that never sleeps. You'll be able to focus on quality family time, more moments with your loved ones, including longer vacations. Now imagine having the ability to grow your portfolio to such an extent that you will have one permanent vacation, because this will allow you to surpass your monthly salary. So, personal freedom, time to pursue other meaningful goals and aspirations. You can focus more on your optimal health and overall well-being and a better lifestyle. Living life on your own terms and enjoying your dream lifestyle by your design. What is the highway space? The highway space is a fast, cross-chain infrastructure designed for seamless arbitrage, liquidity flow, and asset transfers across multiple blockchains. It's carefully crafted with tested and proven strategies to be the most secure and truly decentralized bridge network in the world, empowering users, traders, and ecosystems to move value freely without compromising on speed, security, or sovereignty. We're obviously presented with market problems out there. Just transferring of assets between different blockchain networks is currently slow, it's expensive, and it's risky. And existing bridges are often hacked. That is the sad reality. And the solution which Mosaic Highway brings to the table is a decentralized highway that connects the largest blockchain network securely and efficiently, powered by thousands of independent participants, and automatically leverages price differences across markets to generate profits. So how does it work? The system monitors various exchanges and blockchains in real time. It detects price differences and executes transactions in a way that creates extra value for users. In other words, arbitrage is built into the platform's core, which means that your money is constantly going to be working for you around the clock. So, how can you participate and benefit from this? We will obviously show you simple ways to become part of the Mosaic Highway ecosystem. You learn how anyone, even without technical knowledge, can join the network, how to invest through special packages, and how to earn passive income from the growth of, and operation of the system. The highway space is not a standalone blockchain. No, it's actually built on top of the Mosaic chain. It boosts Mosaic chain's utility and global relevance. It strengthens the network security through demand, increases transaction volume and staking activity, and it expands Mosaic Chain's role in cross-chain economy. And the stability is ensured by the results achieved over 4 years. With $37 million during the first 3.5 years, the project was funded through community crowdfunding. There's over 30,000 within the community, And we're obviously looking for more smart people who understand the philosophy of blockchain technology. But if you don't understand it, we are more than welcome to help you to understand it. There's many leaders on this call that is willing to show you the way. So do not feel overwhelmed. It's a lot of information. Take it in as you go along. So 2,399 validators. From the launch, the chain operates with a decentralized and distributed network. Our team, a team that has proven it only brings top-tier projects with verified developer teams, and is now launching a completely new revolutionary project, not with just one world-class team, but with two. You have Mosaic Alpha, which is a trading platform, fully operational since 2023. You have the Mosaic Chain, which is a blockchain optimized for decentralized finance. It's live and fully operational since October the 6th, 2025. Then you have Mosaic Launchpad, which is a decentralized launchpad. It's finished to launch. And you have Mosaic Horizon, which is a decentralized AI still under development. And you find yourself on this presentation where the best of opportunities are presented, and that's the highway which is starting now. So guys, this is your opportunity to get your foot in by the door, take the action that needed be done, and then earn for the rest of your life. So the Mosaic Chain is a globally recognized multi-award winning project with 7 awards in total. They've been featured in Forbes magazine, participated in the e-finance and fintech festival, as well as the blockchain Budapest festival. You find them on YouTube, radio stations, TV stations. They even bringing blockchain education through universities as well. On the left-hand side, you see the e-finance and fintech award for 2022 presented to D Labs for the most promising blockchain, and this was obtained within a few months of them launching the company. I haven't seen anything like this being done or being achieved by any company within a few months. That speaks volumes to the amount of work that they put in and obviously what they are planning. As it says there, it's the most promising blockchain at the time. Then you have on the right-hand side, the Hungarian Business Awards, also in 2022, presented to the CEO, Attila Vodakovic, for the Blockchain Personality of the Year. You have unprecedented awards in 2023 from 2 organizations, the Central European Business Awards and the Hungarian Business Awards. First one is Mosaic Alpha Platform, which is the gap-filling DeFi platform of the year. Second one is Attila Vodakovic, the pioneer of the Decentralized World Award. And then, last of all, for that year, you have Peter Molnar, which is the blockchain architect of the year. And when we go on to 2025 and 2026, where they attended the Crypto Expo Europe Award ceremony. In 2025, they stood toe-to-toe, head-to-head, shoulder-to-shoulder, with the biggest of names out there. Some of the companies is well-known, others not so much. But the well-known companies are Binance, Kraken, Bybit, OKX, Solana, Coinzilla, BitPay, Revolut, BitGet, to name a few. And they came out, this baby company came out emerging with the best emerging decentralized solution category for 2025. And then to top it off early this year, the year has hardly started, they came out with the best blockchain ecosystem services. Now, if that doesn't speak volumes to you, then I don't know what does, because you have a lot of scam Ponzi schemes out there. Most of the people are chasing the quick dollar. Real companies are not built overnight. They are built over time. So guys, be careful what you run after. Here's a valid, approved and well-known company that is now making headway and about to make history. So, blockchain basic, in short, you have a collaboratively maintained Excel file that no one can modify without the consent of the majority of participants. You have islands and bridges. Each blockchain is a separate island, and bridges enable communication between them. And this is what this company is trying to achieve and have achieved, and now are busy in the test net. So you have the Polkadot network. Mosaic chain is the 73rd spot of 112 obtained. So they are building the system on a very well-known network. And within that ecosystem, you are finding the highway space, which consists of Nomad nodes, Anchor nodes, and Vanguard nodes. These are the machines that are running, doing all the complex processes in the background while you are sitting back and earning like crazy. You have over 37 developers working around the clock to manage the system. And then you have about 3,000 of these relayers out there. And these relayers are interconnecting the following blockchains, which is Solana, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Tron, and Sui. Now imagine just one of the biggest three on this page right now is pushing at minimum at least about 2 million in transactions. Now imagine the system validating all of those transactions, and you are making profit from each validated transaction and the arbitrage between these systems. So Solana, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain coming on in phase 1, and then phase 2 you have Polygon, Tron, and Sui. Speak a bit about the markets, the current market situation. Cross-chain bridges, you have a strong demand for this technology with 1.43 billion in 2024, with a 27% annual growth expected to hit 10 billion by 2033. They obviously face security problems out there, with over 40% of crypto thefts are related to breaches, with 2.8 billion in losses. And a recent example of that, in June 2025, you have Force Bridge that was hacked with 3.7 million. This is also an overcrowded market with more than 20 bridges, but few are truly decentralized and arbitrage-orientated solutions. That's where we come in. Competing bridges for Polkadot. Here's a list of 9 networks, with Ethereum at number 1, partially decentralized with 25 machines out there. You have Binance Smart Chain, not decentralized, 20 machines. Solana, not decentralized, with 19 machines, which is the least on this list. Then you have Cosmos, which is partially decentralized, with the most on this list of 180 machines. Avalanche, not decentralized, 19 machines. Bitcoin, yes, they are decentralized. However, they only have around 50. Then you have Polygon, not decentralized, around 30. Arbitrum and Optimism, both not decentralized, with around 19 machines each. Why is this significant? Because you have the highway space, which intends on having 6,000 nodes versus the competitors of 20 to 180. This entire concept was put into ChatGPT back in August, and it came back with feedback to say our decentralization equals to your security. So where would you want to participate in? A system that is more likely to be hacked, or in a system that has robust security? That's a no-brainer, guys. You have the roadmap, which is updated on a regular basis. You have the mainnet, the testnet deployment, performance testing, security audits, which started in May to June. And then you have the mainnet launch with relayers, 3,000 plus, Solana, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Highway Hildy between June to July. the testnet deployment as well. And they are looking by the end of July to have this launched. Now note that these are estimated timelines, and the company tries their best to get whatever they set themselves out to finish the task in time at what they set it out to be. Then you have December with the phase 2 launch, with 3 more chains, a tokens bridge, plus 1 more, and a total target of 6,000 machines globally placed out there. Again, I revert back to the previous slide where there was only 20 to 180 machines. Yeah, they're aiming to do 6,000 machines. I mean, lightning speed transactions. So, we are changing blockchain history by building Mosaic Highway. We are not just adding a feature. No, we are rewriting the rules of cross-chain interoperability. And as I've previously mentioned, this entire concept was put into ChatGPT, came back with some more feedback to say that this is a revolution in how assets and messages travel between chains. Why? Because it's never been done before. This is the first company to have such a large amount of networks being interconnected. And bringing that is the service provider, which is Bloxico Software Solutions, and the reseller, which is the Highway Smart LLC, also owned by Bloxico Software Solutions. They revamped their entire commission structure so that if people, you as the customer, myself as a customer, speak to other people about it, we will be able to get more out of the deal just by being rewarded with a fantastic compensation plan. So, who is Bloxico? Their services include software development, IT outsourcing, and blockchain consulting. The references include major Web3 projects such as Stixbase, Flare, Atalascan, and the Catalyst voting platform, and the Filecoin testing matrix. This company was founded in 2018, so yes, they have been around for a while. They work with over 100 experts in their organization, and since their launch, they have achieved 1,152% growth. And they managed to win their own award, which is that they were ranked 9th on Deloitte's Central European Fast 50 list. Leading the way, they have Nenad Tanaskovic, which is the CEO, blockchain strategist, technologist, and innovator. Nenad Tanaskovic is a highly respected figure in the European blockchain and fintech space, combining over 3 decades of international experience in software engineering, IT leadership, and decentralized systems. As the CEO and co-founder of Bloxico, he has positioned the company as a trusted development partner for some of the most prominent blockchain networks and institutions globally. And under his leadership, Bloxico became one of the fastest growing tech companies in Central Europe, recognized for its contribution to large-scale Web3 infrastructure projects, smart contract development, and validator operations. The co-founder, which is Robert Puzic, is the sales strategist, fundraising expert. Robert is one of the driving forces behind Mosaic Galaxy and Highway ecosystems, combining over 30 years of experience in marketing, communication, and leadership with deep technical knowledge in programming that dates back to 1983. And as the co-founder and fundraising director of the Highway Project, Robert leads global expansion, community engagement, and decentralized fundraising initiatives across multiple regions. And through his strategic sales and educational work, he has built one of the strongest international growth networks within the Mosaic ecosystem. So guys, you have the highest of caliber people working on this project, developer teams, they've won awards, You can't get any more real than this. This is something that you can build as a legacy to leave behind for your family one day. Thank you for allowing me to share this with you. And now I'm going to hand over the mic to Mr. Isaac, that's going to tell you exactly how you can get started and build a legacy for your family. Mr. Isaac, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much. Even though I don't have the chance to share my screen, I'm going to use Coach Kurt's own for us to hit the ground running. Let's put some wonderful flames in the chat for that wonderful work done by Coach Kurt. Coach Kurt, thank you so much for that. My name is Isaac. I'm reaching out to you from Ghana. I'm going to show you how you can become a permanent co-owner of this wonderful infrastructure that will open lifetime passive income for you. All you need to do is to secure an entry ticket that gives you infrastructure ownership of this particular project. It is not a project where you are coming to join someone's company or project. You are given the opportunity to become a partner to secure permanent co-ownership. So you need that entry ticket. That is at least by one highway packages. So investing in highway package means you are securing your early access to a project that builds very essential market infrastructure. It's like buying a ticket to a startup with massive future potential. When that is said and done, you become a permanent co-owner that unlocks this lifetime passive income for you. How does it work? Where will the money be coming from? So you will be making passive income without having to get involved in any activity to generate this money. Please listen carefully to me. Once the Mosaic Highway network is fully operational, every time it generates profit from these three main sources, you will be receiving a passive income. Category number one, profits are going to come from cross-chain arbitrage. Number two, from yield staking. And number three, from cross-chain bridging. When that profit is made, a portion of it is automatically shared with all package holders who are co-owners, meaning your contribution gets rewarded. You earn money even when you are asleep. Sorry, there is a light out, but we will continue. So don't worry. I will just turn off my camera. So when this is done, you position yourself for this lifetime passive income, which is going to be regular cash flow, predictable and continuous monthly income. You have time freedom. You no longer have to trade your time for money. Instead, money works for you 24/7 without you having to do anything, as I mentioned earlier. It positions you to enjoy quality family time with your loved ones, including embarking on longer vacations with no financial stress. You also have personal freedom. That is much time to pursue other meaningful goals and aspirations. Then you enjoy what we call optimal health, overall well-being. You have the chance not to surrender to any lifestyle you do not want to experience in life, but you have the opportunity to design it your own way, living life on your own terms and enjoying your dream lifestyle. That is exactly the benefits you get if you decide to become a co-owner of this lucrative infrastructure. If you don't want to wait for passive income, you want to get some money right now, just like me and many other business builders out there, we have optional referral bonus. It's an affiliate program. What does it mean? You have the chance only to share the opportunity. Invite your friends and families, including your loved ones, onto this type of a daily presentation that we have been doing. You bring them onto the call. We will do the heavy lifting for you. You follow them up. Everyone who joins the network or becomes a co-owner like you very successfully opens the door for you to make very serious commission from the team building. So together we are building a stronger network, and you earn more by using your influence. Is it simple and accessible to everybody? Absolutely. Provided you are 18 and above, you are good to go. You don't need to be a tech expert. Why? The platform is so designed to be user-friendly and easy to navigate. Our team handles all the complex processes in the background, while you sit comfortably, simply tracking your growing reward through a very transparent and brand new dashboard. So how can you become a co-owner? As I mentioned earlier, you need an entry ticket. We call this entry ticket software license. You have a software license to become a co-owner. And all you need to do is to buy at least one of these licenses, ranging from $100 all the way to $25,000. Now listen carefully. If you have the fund, the money to go in for 5,000, 10,000, and 25,000, I promise you that these ones are the best packages. However, they come with a responsibility. You need a machine to connect to your package. Why? Those packages are called nodes or relays. So they need a machine to validate every single transaction that takes place on this infrastructure. You also need uninterrupted power supply. You need internet 24/7 to power the system for your nodes to continue to work. And that will enable you to keep 100% of your passive income profit. You will also have the opportunity to become a landlord, to rent a space from your machine to smaller package holders, from whom you will be making 10% of their profit every single month, also for the rest of your life. Now, the smaller package holders from $100 to $1,500, they do not have the responsibility of a machine. They don't have a responsibility of internet. Neither do they have a responsibility for electricity. However, they also qualify for lifetime passive income. How does it work? They become your tenants. Smaller package holders are all tenants. What do we mean? They will stake their digital certificate with the node holders. So for example, if you see the line 2, you will see that every license pack has a fixed amount of digital certificate ranging from 1,500 all the way to 500,000, with the biggest license pack. So they will stake their certificates with the nodes. Typical example, if you have gateway package, your digital certificate is 22,500. You will stake this particular one with an anchor node, which is the $10,000 relayer software license. Whatever profit that the anchor node makes every single month, you have a share in that one. Take a look. The smaller packages ranges from 1%. They have a relayer percentages from 1% to 15% with the gateway. So for example, if the anchor node makes $5,000 profit, $3,000 profit, or $6,000 profit, depending upon the market situation, as a gateway pack holder, you are entitled to 15% of that profit. If you hold 750, you are entitled to 7.5%, 250, 2.5%, and $100, you qualify for 1% of that amount. But since you don't have any responsibility of electricity, internet, and machine to be connected, you will be paying 10% as a tenancy agreement fee to your host which is the anchor node. Simple as that. And this is going to be done by what? By smart contract. So there is no human error that is expected in that. Simple. Very, very clear. I hope you understand exactly what we are talking about. Now, we have something very mind-blowing, which we call the bongo promotion. What do we mean by bongo? You buy one, get one. So you pay for one and you are getting two license packs. How does it work? When you buy the bigger one from 250 to 25,000, you receive the immediate smaller license package for free. Typical example, it starts with 200 license pack. So if you buy $250 pack, you receive 100 for free. You don't have to pay for that $100. So you pay $250 and in total you receive $350. If you go in for $750, you will receive 250 licenses pack for free. If you buy 1,500, we are getting 750. 5,000 nomad node, you are receiving 1,500 gateway pack for free. When you buy 10,000 anchor node, you get the normal node, which is 5,000 for free. You buy 25,000, you are receiving 10,000 anchor node. That is amazing. And this particular promotion is going to end this June. So this is the best time to take advantage of this. Everybody wants to save some money. So this is the opportunity for you. And when that is said and done, you have positioned yourself in the ecosystem for lifetime passive income. Now, just as I mentioned earlier, if you don't want to wait until the passive income starts, you have the opportunity to build a team as a networker or to refer the system to a friend, a family member, or a colleague. And that gives you a fantastic earning rights. How does it work? Every single license pack that you've been able to refer to a friend to purchase gives you 15%, not of the value of the package, but the CV volume. The CV volume, we call it commissionable value. When you see the second line in white, you can see $60 for $100 pack, all the way to $15,000 for $25,000 pack. What is that? That is the commission value. So out of those numbers, you will be making 15% if you refer somebody direct. This runs on uni-level commissions. So how does it work? You will earn money all the way to your 10th leg. So for example, your first direct is 15%. The second direct is 10%. The third direct is what? Is 5%. Then it goes to 3% and then 3%. From there, it moves to 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, and finally to 1%. You also need to grow in your ranks to be able to unlock all these uni-level commissions. So in total, 45% of the CV volume is completely dedicated for the uni-level alone. Where will you find this in the space? Is that all? Not at all. You also have 2 times of 9% in infinity bonus, making it 18% paid out in the infinity bonus. You have 12% in leadership pool, and everybody deserves to live the best. Everybody deserves to have a car. Having a car is not a luxury. It is necessary for fast movement and to do business meaningfully. So 5% of the entire 60% is dedicated to car and lifestyle bonus. All put together, that is 80% given out to you and I. So you don't have any room to complain that you don't have money in this business. Get some work done. Make some good income. It is available for everyone. It's open to everyone, including yourself. Whatever can stop you from making this commission is you. So success loves speed. Let's go do it. We have a very fantastic disclaimer right here. Coach Kurt and I are not financial advisors. The figures, projection, and income estimates shown here are for illustrative and educational purposes only. They do not constitute a guarantee, promise, or assurance of actual results. Why? Any financial performance or earnings referenced here are based on a detailed analysis of the current market potential prepared with ChatGPT paid version 5.0 in August, and should not be interpreted as typical, guaranteed, or expected outcomes. Actual results may vary, get me right, due to market conditions, software performance, and other external factors that are beyond our control. But if this is true, based on the analysis that ChatGPT gave to us, turns out to be accurate, then we are in a better position to make projection of the profitability of our participation in this huge startup, which has now been completed and waiting to go live for the money to start flowing. So here are the estimated projections from ChatGPT paid version. Anyone who holds $100 should be expecting an estimated amount of $40 passively for the rest of your life. If you hold 250, that is 103. If you hold 750, that is 308. Should you grab Getaway Pack, that is 615. The smaller node or the smallest node, which is Nomad node of 5,000, should be making a passive income for the holder 2,000 plus. Anchor node gives you nothing less than 4,000 and above, and 25,000 is 10,250 passive income with 27% annual increase. Please do not expect to make the money or this amount immediately when we go live. Why? Every business takes time to grow. It is not a magic. It is not. All the expectation, all the estimations put here are done by all the blockchains we are connecting. We are going live any moment from now with 3, and then we'll continue to add the rest latest by December. But if all of them should come on board, finally, I can tell you, looking at the current potential that we have in the space, these amounts are too small. You will be making very good income, more than this, for the rest of your life. And when you are no more, you just pass it on quietly to your family with no headache, So the best thing to be in this infrastructure is to be a node holder. So become a relayer. Why? It puts you in a very strategic and lucrative position to be keeping 100% of your profit and be receiving 10% from smaller package holders. We have 3 paths available leading to one destiny for everybody. The paths that are available right now include to buy it or build it. You can equally earn it as well. This is a passive income that never stops. So if you see a very wonderful opportunity and recognize a breakthrough such as this, and you have the money, go immediately and secure your license. Pay the money, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, depending upon what you can afford. Then you are good to go. Let your money continue to do the heavy lifting for you to be making that lifetime passive income. If you don't have all the money, 5,000, 10,000, or 25,000 to pay for it, you can build it by paying in steps with flexible installment options. When that is done, at the end of the day, you will be permitted to put all your smaller packages together. For example, you started with $100. At some point, you are able to buy 750. Then you also buy 250. It continue to do it like that. You will be allowed to put them together. If it is 5,000, you are a normal node. If it is 10,000, you are an anchor node. When it gets to what? 25,000, bravo. You are a Vanguard node holder. That same opportunity is available. If you don't have money in bulk, you don't have it also to pay in steps, the company says, no problem. You can earn it with your work. How do you do that? by sharing the opportunity with your friends and family. Have them invited to come on a call like this. Let's share the opportunity with them. Every positive decision that is made to join the network unlocks two powerful benefits for you. Number one, you make your commissions that you can withdraw instantly and spend for whatever need. Number two, you generate what we call sales volume, and that sales volume will unlock this relayer packages for you. Free of charge. You don't have to pull money from your pocket to pay for it. So the commission you generate by building a team, you will withdraw that one to spend for anything. You are not going to use that commission to buy the relayer pack. No, sales volume generated from the system will give it to you for free without having to pay for it. And here are the packages. The license packs are all listed here, again from $100 all the way to $25,000. In the second line, that is the required sales volume that is needed to get any of the packages. Now, the free packages, please, let's stay muted. The free packages are not only in the relayers. You can even earn the smaller ones as well. And the ones you earn, the one you buy, you can merge all of them into a relayer. So all you need, if you want a $100 pack, is 400 sales volume. So what is the sales volume? The value of the package is the same as the sales volume. So when you sell a 250, it's 250 sales volume. So if you need 250 pack, all you need is 1,000 sales volume. 750 is 3,000 sales volume. 1,005, you need 6,000 sales volume. 5,000 is 20,000 sales volume. 10,000 is 40,000 sales volume. And then 25,000 is 100,000 sales volume. You can do this all alone by yourself, but it is easier done when you build a team with everybody contributing something very small to achieve something, and then you are good to go. The only limitation we have with this free packages is 50% rule, meaning your target sales volume only half can come from your strongest leg. The remaining one has to come from other legs. So typical example, if you want to earn 5,000 normal node, 10,000 sales volume can come from your strongest leg.
Isaac, you're muted.
Who muted me? Okay, somebody did that mistake. Okay, no problem. What I was saying is that we only have 50% rule, meaning half of your target required sales volume can only come from your strongest leg. The remaining ones have to come from the rest of the legs that you have in your team. So it's free. You can earn it multiple times. Every 30 days, you can earn a free package. You can even start with zero money in your package without even any of the licenses, how do you call it, packs, and still build a business here, make a commission, and get on top of that commission a free license pack that is going to unlock lifetime passive income for you. So if you don't do anything, if you don't get anything from this, excuse me to say, it's your decision. The system is fair to those who have money and those who do not have money. Everybody is welcome. So guys, choose your path to success. This is a redemptive opportunity that has come. If you have been burnt before in scam project, this is a project that has come to redeem your image, for your people to know, yes, there is a legitimate ones. If the legitimate projects are not in existence, the fake ones wouldn't be there either. So choose your path to success. Do you have capital but no time to build a team? No problem. Let your money work for you. Become an investor, secure your node, and you are good to go. Do you have energy but no money? No problem. Like I mentioned earlier, you don't need money to start building this legacy opportunity for you and your family. Become a network builder. If you don't know how to do it, it's never a problem. We are here to support you every step of the way until you become a professional network marketing person. If you are able to put the two as an investor and also a network builder, guess what you are doing? You are maximizing your potential and your reward from this amazing system. Most of us are the third one. So we invite you to join us. Like I mentioned, you can start with nothing and still end up with everything that matters. You can start with nothing and end up getting the same thing people who have money have gotten. When this whole idea was given to paid version of ChatGPT, this is the conclusion again. ChatGPT looks at this strategy and says this model restores balance. It is fair to every human being. The rich, the average, and the poor, they all have the opportunity. So having money is no longer the advantage, but having a vision and work ethic is what matters. What somebody is buying with cash, I can also buy with my energy to work the same thing. So become a pioneer of the next gen blockchain that the company is building. Very fantastic Web3 infrastructure. The responsibility is dependent on you and I to build a community. When we take that action to do that job, we earn fantastic reward for every single package that is sold out in your organization. So it's not about luck. Gone are those days when we were saying, oh, you were lucky, you were. It's no longer about luck. It is about being very smart to recognize an opportunity such as this that stands in front of you. When you are able to do that, you are good to go. So I want to say, take advantage of this particular project. History has shown that the biggest money is always made at where? Infrastructure. And that is exactly what you have to become a owner. Get back to whoever has invited you to listen to us. Collect what we call referral link tonight. Sign up immediately, free of charge. Go through the information. And when you realize this is something you can never afford to miss out, go in there, get one license pack for purchase and get additional one for free. We are good to go. So thank you so much for your time. I will pass you now to Mr. Drano, who is willing to give out some generous packs to people. We do it every time. We give out 5 packages every night. 3 for winners and 1 for top inviter, and then the bigger one, which is 250. You can get it. You can do it. We trust you and we love you. Let's go do it. Thank you.
That was fantastic, guys. I
Well
want to
done.
sign up again and buy a package. Well done, guys. So if you didn't understand that this is a real business, then I don't know what what it needs to do. So let's give some packages away. Some people forgot to put their Zoom name. I was kindly enough to put their Zoom name in, so you're on the draw. It was 2 people that didn't do that. Remember, I said, please pay attention, fill the form out correctly. But I was nice tonight. So let's go. Good luck. Shamosha. Shamosha. $100 for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shamosha, sorry. Next. Please only unmute yourself if your name is called. Shabnam 99.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am
Okay.
here.
Where are you? Don't see you.
Sir,
Yeah.
Cam. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So you have won before, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you invite some guests?
Yes, sir. Many guests.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Send me your ID, full name, and that you have won $100. to my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is in the chat.
Thank
You're welcome. Okay, so let's go with the second winner. Walid. Walid.
Walid.
Yes, sir. I am here.
Okay, congratulations. Well done. You reserve another $100. I know you have won before. How many times did you win?
4 times, sir.
Four times. Wow.
Like to
Congratulations.
hear it. I want to get
Did you
mine like
invite
that.
also guests, yeah? Did you invite guests?
Yes, sir. 5
Good,
guests
good.
in.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, last $100 goes to
Coach good. I couldn't see my name.
Mohamed Tala.
Muhammad Tala.
Sir.
Where is he? Mohamed Tala.
Hello.
Okay. How many times did you have won?
First time this ID.
First time this ID. Okay. That's a good one. How many IDs?
What did I say? Is you look like
How many
someone else.
IDs?
20.
Second ID.
The second ID. Okay, congratulations. Right. Last and the least, $250.
Too hard. Stop.
Me. Okay, who is it gonna
Wow.
be?
Me.
Shumaila.
Island.
Shumaila got the big
Assalamualaikum.
one.
Oh,
Okay,
that's quick.
Assalamualaikum.
congratulations, $250 for you. You're
Thank you
smashing
so
it.
much, sir.
And plus, you're gonna receive extra $100 for top
Hey, let's go.
inviter. Hey,
Thank you so much.
congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look at that smile.
Congratulations, Humaira.
Faisal,
Congratulations.
she bet
Welcome,
you by
welcome.
about
Thank you.
four more guests she had. Okay,
Thank you
Faisal,
so
you
much.
second. You're welcome. Please send me all the information to my WhatsApp tonight, and we're gonna credit that tonight. So congratulations to all the winners. If you haven't won, make sure you buy a package if you want to be a winner for the rest of your lives and receiving lifetime passive reward from this amazing opportunity. Remember, we will be connecting in December. 70% of the whole crypto market will go through highway. Okay?
Hello.
So guys, this is massive. Yes, Techno.
Techno.
Hello.
Hello.
She's just saying hello. Is it a question?
It's just
How are
hello.
you?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
a funny guy, you know. Bye-bye. Okay.
Any
Put me in the
questions,
waiting
guys?
room.
Nothing?
Okay, so any questions? If anybody has a real questions, please unmute yourself. Otherwise, we see you tomorrow.
I got
same
something
time.
to say. I just want to congratulate Mr. Isaac on a well done second part. That blew me away. I want to
Yeah.
sign up again.
Marvelous, marvelous. Job well done. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow, same time. Bring as many guests as you can. Let's build the community, and you will be glad. Bye-bye.
Cheers,
Bye,
cheers.
sir.
Bye,
Bye bye.